Hey garden friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelly and I garden in zone 6B and I live in the state of Michigan. Right now I am about to get ready to do July garden tour. It's July 1st and it's a lot has changed in this yard. Seems like every year I be making a whole lot of changes. But I did add some new plants in this backyard and I am in love with it. So let's take a look. Did you want to say something, Dino? I'm going to start off on the side of the house. I have this gorgeous sun tusk. The sun tusk, it has to be at least 3 feet, but look how pretty the flower is. Bees have been on here all day, bees and flies. This is just so cheerful. When I pull up in the driveway, this is the first thing that I see. So pretty. Then I have another sun tusk in the back. And then I have salvia down there that's already beginning to bloom. See, there we go. Had it. So the salvia is blooming. It's the pink salvia. Then I have the Paris corbel here. Then I also have another corbel here. I love corbels. Just so pretty. And then you have a hosta here that's blooming. The flowers are white and purple, just real pretty. A cone flower, pink. I have several colors. I have pink, red, and yellow, and white. Then right next to it is a yellow yarrow. And this is the last of the lily that's blooming. Asia lily, it was the double one. I make sure I put a picture of it so you can see how it was when it was blooming. Over here on the side of the driveway, I have daisies. And I am in love with these daisies. I have so many of them. So pretty. The new flower bed, I have planted all my hostas back here. I have moved it from the back of the yard and planted them back here because of the hostas was getting burned. It's a full sun yard now, so I just put all the hostas back here. I think I got like over 500 hostas back here. A hydrangea, the old-fashioned hydrangea. It came with the house, so I don't know what kind it is, but it's not going to bloom any flowers this year because we had frost late. Another hosta that I love, and you see this leaf right here with the white trim around. I just love this hosta. Then I have another one back there that's hiding. I have another sun tusk over here, and then in this corner is a collection of plants that belong to my mother that I will be planting later on, probably either in the fall, because right now it's too hot to plant anything, so I'm gonna wait until the fall to plant. And she has like smoke bush, rose bush. Let's go see how it looks. Here's a smoke bush. This is going to my mother's house. It could grow anywhere from 9 to 10 feet, but look how pretty these leaves are. I wish I had room to have my own smoke bush, but I don't have any space for it. I should make some space for it, but no, I love my flowers, everything that I got back here, but look how pretty the leaves are. Then down here, this grows 2 feet. Let me turn the name around so you can see what it's called, and this is the name of the plant. So look at the leaves, so pretty. And then this is another rose. It's a proven winter rose, but look how gorgeous. This rose started blooming today. Just look how pretty it is. Then right here we have a 9-bark. It's so pretty. And then another one of the plants from earlier. Then this is a hydrangea. I don't know what hydrangea it is because I have mixed up the tag. Right here we have a collections of different hydrangeas. The ones that's in the regular pots are staying here. And then I have the ones in the back that's going to my mom's that's in the plastic pots. She had bought this from Cutling, and I've been babying it all spring, and it's ready to come out these pots and be put into the ground. But since it's hot, I'm gonna wait until it cool down before I plant this. Here, one of the cutlings of the flower. See, because it was just a single stalk like this, but look how pretty this flower is. It's blooming. Oh, I should have a tag on the side. I want to say this is Game Changer. Yep. It's called Game Changer Blue. As you see, it's not blue because I didn't put the stuff in to make it blue. This is the name of it. And just look how pretty the flower is. Right here is an endless summer hydrangea. I have quite a few flowers on here and it's so pretty. It's pink. It's turned red later on in the season. And you see this one open up white. Then down here is like light pink. I have so many blooms on this one this year. This didn't get a cold snap like the one on the old-fashioned one because this is like a newer variety. But look how pretty the hydrangea flower are. Then right here is a hosta, and as you can see, the flowers are up. Some people, they don't keep the flower, they just cut the flower back and just keep the leaves, but I like the flower. I have more cone flowers in the back. This one is pink. It's like multicolor on this one, but you see how tall it is. I at least have to be about 3 feet, right next to the yellow yarrows. And then this is new that I added this year. I make sure I put the name of it on the screen because I did a video when I was at Lowe's picking out plants for the backyard, and I pick out 7 of these and show you guys how they look and the name of it. I make sure I put it on the description or on the screen. Then right here is the start of the yard. On this side is this pink yarrow. So pretty. There's a fly on it right now. I see a lot of flies on this yarrow. So pretty. It's pretty. Then back there is an Asiatic lily that's finished. When it's finished, at the end of the fall, I'm gonna dig it up and move it somewhere else. And then I have a butterfly bush right here that's about to get ready to bloom. Then right here I have a rose bush that I just purchased. Another yellow yarrow. More arbs and cone flowers in the back. And this plant right here is a marshmallow plant. It grows anywhere from 6 to 10 feet. Right now it's probably 4 feet tall. Then right here next to the clothes is a red dianthus. It looks like a rose, but if you look at this color and the color of this arb is so pretty. And I bought this today, and this is a Veronica right here. This Veronica is so pretty. And it bloom white flowers. And I'm adding it in this yard. I need a little bit more white over here. Right here is another lily that's just finishing. Right here is a climbing vine. I just love this color of purple. It's so pretty. Then I have 3 boxwoods here. I love the boxwoods. I'm not cutting it till the fall because right now it's too hot to cut it and I don't want it to damage the leaves. Right here is a lavender. This lavender plant is so gorgeous and pretty. I just love lavenders. I have 3 of them on this side. I have another lavender plant here. Then I have bee balm right here. Lady Plum bee balm. These 2 colors are so pretty. Then right here that I need to do a cut back because I don't like how it's mounting down is the sedum. Then I have another lavender here. Also bought this today. It's a Veronica Springwell. I made sure I put the name of it on the screen or in the description. But I love this plant. I've been looking at this for 2 years now. I finally got it. So I'm gonna put it in this area to go with this plant. It's gonna be so pretty right here. Then this is a prism and it's red. And the hummingbird was on this earlier today, but just look at this red color and this color, so gorgeous. But hummingbird was having all the honey today. Then I have another hydrangea. I'm not sure what's the name of it because I had mixed up the tags. I made sure I put the name of the hydrangeas that I have inside the description. Then down here is a blue salvia right next to some more bee balms. But just take a look in this corner. I did a lot of maintenance back here and did move a lot of plants that was in this back corner because I added arbs and some things needed to move and some things needed to go and be moved elsewhere in the yard. So it's like The coneflowers that's normally all back there is not that many. It's quite a few of them. But I just love how everything is coming out in this corner. Now the hibiscus is coming up finally. I was kind of worried about it because we didn't have any rain for a while. Now it's been raining, so it's coming up. So we have a whole lot of marshmallow plants that's happy that it's finally free to breathe. And then you got right here some more coneflowers. Like I said, I have coneflowers that in the same area that comes up in several different colors. It would change colors throughout the season. And then I have this catnip that's here because the hostas used to be right here. We moved the hostas because it's a full sun yard now. And here goes some more coneflower. There go Dino. He been patiently waiting to get on camera. You want to say something to your friends, Dino? No. Right here is a red yard that splits open. I wish I had divided it in the beginning of the spring. I forgot all about it, thinking, oh, it ain't gonna grow that much. Yeah, it grew a lot. I might cut it back once it's finished flowering. And then on top of it is next to the lavender. And then I have a phlox that's about to get ready to bloom, and it's all white. See, look, the yarrow's all in the pine bush. So I have 3 pine bush back here. And I do trim them to keep them in a certain shape so they don't go over the flower beds. And this one I'm gonna have to get in. I see a vine growing in between it. So I have 3 of them. That's the second one there. And this one is the tallest. It's growing like a Christmas tree because of the grass. I will be keeping the grass down this year. And I have some more of the lady plums. Some more catnip that's new, because all over here was hostas. Had 3 huge hostas that I had to move. The fountain doing fine. I have Rebecchias right here. The Rebecchias are blooming back over here. Last year I had such a hard time with them, but this year one came back. Then these are the Midnight Masquerade Prism, right next to the red prism. It's going to be so pretty when everything finally blooms, but the prism is done. You could leave the seed heads up for the summer. You could cut some of them down and leave it up, but I will be dividing it this year. And this is how the seed head looks. I had the hummingbird. He was everywhere over here. He was on this, he was on that, he was on the phlox that's right here. He was everywhere in this yard. I have some more coneflowers and rose of Sharon. Even the rose of Sharon is getting shaped up by this grass, so I'll make sure I cut the grass back. Did a trim last week and I trimmed it low. Now look how it is. I usually tied it up, but now I'm gonna just keep it trimmed this year. And then got some hydrangea right there that only grows like 2 feet. Make sure I put the name on in the comment area or the description. But look at this. This phlox is so pretty. Have tons of phlox in this yard. Like I said, this color with that goes together. And I can't wait till the millennium start blooming, because all these colors belong with each other. Over here, much is not blooming. I did cut this back in the beginning of June, and look how much it grew. I may cut it one more time because I don't want it to flop over into the bird bath. And this one, I didn't cut back. It just stayed inside, and I see that weed right there I need to pull. Then I have more prism here. Some more coneflowers. Then lavender plant that I'll be planting. And then right here is another hydrangea. I need to fertilize it because I see some of the leaves changing colors. So I'll fertilize that today since we're getting rain. This is the Rebecchia that's blooming. So pretty. I moved a lot of plants in this yard because, like I said, we added some herbs on the other side for privacy. I can't wait till it grows. I moved the millennium here from over there from the other side, but I keep going back to this flower.